Jaden's parents bought a new house at the south end of downtown. They were quite excited as they move in. Jaden's mum convinced him that the basement is cozy and will be good for him, but the second Jaden saw it, he wasn't comfortable. He knew that something is wrong. Jaden, lying wide awake in bed. He grips his blanket tightly, his eyes darting toward the wall beside him. A faint, eerie laughter seeps through the plaster, chilling, playful, and unnatural. He holds his breath. His heart pounds. The clock on his nightstand clicks to 12:34 a.m. The laughter stops. It started on the first night they moved in. Jaden thought it was his imagination, but every night at exactly 12:34 a.m., the laughter returned. Jaden sitting up in bed, eyes wide, sweat forming on his forehead. He reaches for a flashlight under his pillow and shines it at the wall. Silence. Then, a faint thump. His breath catches in his throat. Jaden whispers to himself, "Who's there?" No answer, just silence. The next day, Jaden tells his parents, but they dismiss it as old house noises. His older sister, Emily, teases him, calling him paranoid. But that night, it happened again. And the next. Each time, the laughter sounds clearer, closer. Determined, Jaden starts investigating. He places his ear against the wall. The laughter is muffled but distinct. He knocks 3 times. Silence. Then, a single knock from inside the wall replies. His blood runs cold. Jaden screams silently, "No way!" The next morning, he researches the house's history. He finds an old newspaper article. Family disappears without a trace, 30 years ago. Their house, their basement. Jaden's stomachturns. That night, armed with a notepad, he scribbles a message, "Who are you?" and slides it through a crack in the wall. He waits. Just as he's about to give up, a tiny, crumpled paper slides back. 2 words, "Help me." Jaden stares in horror. Terrified but determined, Jaden sneaks into the basement. Dust dances in the dim light of his flashlight. He searches for anything unusual. Then he sees it, a hidden door, locked with rusted chains. His hands tremble as he pulls at them, but they won't budge. Just as he steps back, something behind the door whispers, "They don't want you to know." Jaden gasps, stumbling back. He rushes upstairs, heart pounding. The following nights, Jaden prepares for a deeper investigation. He records the laughter on his phone, but in the morning, the audio file is corrupted, just static and distant whispers. He starts hearing things even in the daytime, footsteps behind him, whispers just out of reach. One afternoon, he sneaks into the attic, hoping for clues. He finds a dusty box filled with old photographs. One picture stands out, a boy his age, standing in front of their house. On the back, a chilling note, "Do not forget me." That night, Jaden asks the voice in the wall, "Are you the boy from the picture?" Instead of a note, the answer comes in a whispered, desperate voice. "They lied to you." Jaden's hands shake as he clutches the photo. Who lied? His parents? The builders? The town itself? The next night, he gathers the courage to return, this time with a crowbar. He pries at the chains. The metal creaks loudly. Finally, with a snap, the lock gives. The door slowly creaks open, revealing a hidden passage leading behind the walls. Jaden steps inside. Cobwebs cling to him as he moves forward, the walls narrowing. His flashlight flickers. Then, suddenly, he sees something small, rotting wooden chair in the center of the hidden space. Chains dangle from the walls. A child's toy sits abandoned on the floor. Then laughter. But this time, it's deafening. A shadow darts behind him. Jaden spins around, breath hitching. The laughter morphs into a whisper. "You finally found me." Jaden stumbles backward, the walls seeming to close in. Then, he sees it, a figure, not older than him, staring with hollow, pleading eyes. A ghostly boy, dressed in tattered clothes, his translucent hands bound in invisible chains. "They trapped me here, don't let them trap you too." The laughter is now a shriek. The walls shake. Jaden turns and sprints back, barely escaping as the hidden door slams shut behind him. Jaden becomes obsessed with the house's history. He sneaks into the town archives and discovers something horrifying: the previous owners of the house didn't just disappear. They were murdered. And the bodies were never found. Late that night, his father catches him in the basement, staring at the wall where the door had once been. He confronts Jaden, telling him to drop it. But Jaden notices something in his father's expression: fear, as if he knows more than he's letting on. Later that night, Jaden places his ear against the wall again. The laughter has changed. It's not playful anymore. It's sinister, mocking. He knows. Jaden's breath catches. Who knows? His father? His whole family? What have they been hiding? Determined to end this, Jaden waits until midnight and returns to the basement. But this time, he isn't alone. Emily follows him, now believing something is truly wrong. As they watch, the hidden door reappears. Slowly, eerily, it creaks open on its own. The laughter grows louder. A shadow moves inside the dark passage. Jaden steps forward, ready to face whatever is inside. But before he can react, Emily is pulled inside. The door slams shut. Jaden screams, pounding on the wall. "Let her go." A whisper brushes against his ear, soft, amused. "You brought her here, you chose." The truth crashes down on Jaden. The spirit needed a replacement. And now, it had one. The laughter fades. The wall is solid once more. Emily is gone. Jaden collapses, shaking. He knows he can't tell his parents. They wouldn't believe him. But every night, at 12:34 a.m., he still listens, hoping, dreading, waiting for the laughter to return. Did the laughter return? Subscribe for more.